YouTube. Welcome back, guys, and happy Monday. Today I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to remove. This one is the bathroom faucet by Delta. Okay, I was having a struggle to remove it, so that's why I'm trying to make this video to help you guys out. For those homeowners out there with the same style or similar style, this is for the like a one set. It seems like it's 3 separate individual set with this hot and cold, and there's a pull up. So the reason I'm making this video is because yeah, I was having a hard time try to remove my old one down to my powder room, my downstairs bathroom. So that's why I'm trying to make this video. I'm gonna give you a little bit closer look. Because when I try to unscrew the water line down there under this sink, there was like a special bar that I never encountered before, and it's just kind of weird setup. So I cannot figure it out at first, but finally I got it. So you need to use like a Allen wrench to unscrew those right here on both sides. Then you're gonna take out the handles. You gotta make sure you turn off the main water first, okay? And after that, you pop this out. There's a special trick that I'm going to teach you guys on how to remove from the top, from the base. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys what's it look like on the bottom. So I will turn on the flash. So we're going to open this door under the sink. There is your water valve that you need to shut it off first. This one is for the hot side and cold side. And this is your P-trap. And this is your water stopper line right here. So you can see right there, you see that T-bar right there? And you got the white thing to fasten the handles to make it tight so you won't be losing or rocking around. Let's move on to the other side. Maybe you can see it better. So I better check on this side. It seems like it's like leaking or something right there. I better double check that line or else gonna get cause water damage. So here we are, guys. So we at the different station now. So I bought this Delta Faucet, and then this is the bronze finish. So I was having so much difficult to remove this. So that's why I'm making this tutorial video for you guys. I got the dirty drainage line right there with the water stopper right here. Okay, I had to go through so get my hands dirty and stuff like that. So this is kind of upside down right now. Oops. So as you can see, it is cracked and it looks make the sink look ugly. So that's the main reason my wife want to replace it. See if you can see it. And then down there, that is that water stopper right there. That goes in the middle of this section right here to stop the water. I'm going to show you guys, this is the section that where this pivot plastic that goes into, okay? So you guys wouldn't understand what I'm trying to say here. Hopefully that's not going to fall. So after you got this, there's a nut right here that you need to remove, okay? And this is a metal piece. You just pinch it to get it out. And then there's an adapter for the lift rod right here. You just need to unscrew it with the wrench to adjust how high or low that you want it. So let's take that one out so we can move out of the way. And then now you could lift up the pull rod. So let's get this thing out of the way. So mainly we're gonna focus on this. Okay, you're gonna remove the hot and cold water lines after you remove it. And there was this brass bar that was right in the middle section. And then I was like thinking, how am I gonna get to this nut to take out the faucet? Okay. And even though I unscrewed this, the gasket or the screw to make it tighter for the handles, the left and right handle, they have two of this hand tie plastic to screw to tighten and loosen. Somehow this one is stuck. So the only way is to start from the top, okay? In order to remove this kind of faucet. So all you need to do is unscrew. Those two tiny screw with the Allen wrench, and there's one on this side. Okay, make sure you unscrew those, and you don't need to take out all the way. And make sure you don't lose this screw. Okay, and just jiggle it out on both sides so you can take out the handle. And when you put it back, you got to make sure there's like a flat. Make sure you match with that flat right here. Another thing I want to point out is this plastic that you could remove it after you unscrew this. So you're going to unscrew this. You will need to unscrew this. If you don't unscrew this, you're not going to take apart your faucet, okay? Then you want to remove this cartridge right here. But for those viewers out there, you got to watch out for this plastic. In case you're going to reuse it or put it back, make sure this is the cold side, okay? And it has to be on the right hand side of this, or else your handle is not gonna put it back in the right position. So all you do is just yank it out with the plier. Oh shoot, the water come out. Okay, and there is your seating and springs inside, your seat and spring, like a rubber O-ring in there. And that's how you to replace your parts in case you have a leakage. Anyway, you're gonna replace it anyway. So this was the plastic that was in here. That was sitting on this, okay? And I tried to yank it with the tiny screwdriver, a flathead to yank it out. Somehow this side, it came out, okay? So I was fine with that. So after you remove this plastic, make sure you take out this base. And the base right here, there's like a rubber O-ring too, okay? That sits on the base. And then I took out this side. You gotta make sure on this one, on the hot side, this plastic is on the bottom, not on the top. So you gotta unscrew this side. Take out this part. And again, you need to yank it out. Still wet. Okay. So this side was having a problem with taking out this plastic piece. I don't know why Delta, they make it so hard to remove this. I guess they don't want you to take it out. All right. So somehow this side, it got stuck. Oh shit, with the countertop. Okay. I got so mad, I tried to yank this out. It doesn't come out, but somehow it became loose. All right. So, and then I was like, what is going on? I tried to push it down. Since this side got stuck, it will not go down further enough. So as you can see right here, I tried to yank it with the plier, and it's all scratched up like that. So I got a mat, and then I put like a stack of thick notebook paper, okay, pretty thick, okay. So I use a hammer and keep on hammering it down from the top. I know I shouldn't do that because I have a ceramic sink. Lucky it didn't break on me. So lucky that we have this rubber piece. Okay. So anyway, I try to tap it so I can break this loose, the plastic. So somehow I break the loose, but this thing was still stuck on there. All right. Then I went under the sink. I tried to unscrew this, and after I unscrewed it, this nut all the way down, it become loose, but still I cannot take it out. So it was pretty simple actually. After you take out the top of those, the base that you remove, all you need to do is just pull this down. Oh shoot, the water. I cut myself, man. All you do is just need to pull this apart. Okay. And then that's it. Just need to pull out straight down, because if you try to yank it, it's not gonna come out. Or it connects with this rubber O-ring and this tool. That's how they assemble. That's it. Let me try to show you inside with the flash. So the top part toward the the sprout right here is where you connect it to. And then the bottom is where the pull rod go through. All right. So I guess whoever installed it, they must install it wrong or something, because it says front right here. Unless I got a mistake. But anyway, that's how you remove this Delta Faucet. Okay. And I went to there online. It says 5 years, but we have this house for about 14 years already. And whenever I request for the parts or anything like that, they never ask me for the receipt or whatever, because we're the homeowner. So anyway, I'm not sure if the homeowner has a separate warranty compared to those people who buy and get 5 years warranty only. So anyway, I think they will still back up with their products. Okay. And when you put it back, make sure there's like a groove right here that matches over there. There's like a rigid right there that's sticking out, in case you need to put the old one back. Okay. Anyway, hopefully this video is pretty helpful to you guys. And be sure to like the video, give a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. And share this with your friend, family on social media. And if they have some kind of bar that is looking like this, or if you are helping them to repair it, this is how you are supposed to remove it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video, guys. Like always, peace out and happy Monday.